On a recent school visit that I had in that area, I listened firsthand to a 10-year-old girl tell me about how she felt afraid and unsafe on the streets of West Drayton after protesters had started protesting in the neighbourhood and flags were erected everywhere on her local streets. Commissioner, you said yourself that protest policing is now the single biggest strain on day-to-day resources. You've talked about the capital city investment that you've received in 1 year versus the 14 years previously. How are you dealing with this unprecedented demand on resources, and are you seeking to use live facial recognition at protest?
At the moment, we are using facial recognition technology is largely being used on hotspots of crime across London, and it's been very successful. We just released an annual report, close to 1,000 arrests, nobody arrested because of a misidentification. It's having a positive effect on policing hotspots and getting wanted people off the streets. We've also used it on some events. We used it on Coronation. We've used it, I think, on a football match. We've used it on a couple of Trooping the Colour events. In terms of events policing, we haven't yet deployed it on a protest. I don't rule it out, but it's a different prospect. Given the rights of protesters, I'd be nervous about the chilling effect, so we've got to be careful about when we do it. But clearly, if we had a particularly violent protest where we had intelligence there might be a lot of wanted people turning up to it, I wouldn't rule out using it. But at the moment, that threshold hasn't been met.